Okay, lateral surface area of a cylinder. So a cylinder is like a can or a can of Pringles or maybe like a can of Bang. So to find the lateral surface area, it's only talking about the surface area of what's wrapped around the can. So it's not talking about the top and it's not talking about the bottom. So in order to do that, we follow a simple formula where the lateral surface area is 2 times pi times the radius times the height. So you remember whenever you did circumference of a circle that 2 pi r, that's your circumference of the circle. And then you're going to multiply it by the height of the cylinder. All right, so this is my radius. Remember that radius is half of your diameter, so it's from the center of your can to the outside edge, or the center of your circle to the outside edge. So I'm going to substitute some numbers in here, and then we're going to multiply them out. Remember that pi is approximately 3.14 times my radius, which is 3, times my height, which is 7. So now all I'm going to do is work this out. So I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to rearrange this, and I'm just going to multiply by just the whole numbers, and then I'll multiply by the decimal last. So I have 2 times 3 times 7 times 3.14. Because remember, your commutative property says that you can flip those around as long as you're multiplying or adding, and you're going to get the same answer. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 7 is 42. And then I'm going to multiply that times 3.14. So I'm going to do that work over here. 3.14 times 42. So 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. We're going to ignore that decimal until the very end. Because I'm done with this 2 and I'm moving over to the tens place, that means that my ones place needs a 0. 4 times 4 is 16. Put a 6, carry a 1. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And 4 times 3 is 12. So now I add these numbers together and figure out what would my total be, and then I deal with my decimals at the end. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 5 plus 6 is 11. Carry a 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. And then a 1. So in my original problem, there are 2 decimal places in this number, which means that my answer also has to have 2 decimal places. So I start here and I go 1, 2. So my lateral surface area of this cylinder is 131.88 inches squared.